Hi everyone, welcome to this crazy world, and today I want to answer the question on whether or not it's a good time to invest in a stock market. And I wanted to play this video here, but before I do, I want to answer the question on whether or not I think it's a good time to invest in the stock market right now. Let's take a look at the quote from the legendary investor Peter Lynch, and he says, "Far more money has been lost by investors in preparing for corrections or anticipating corrections than has been lost in the corrections themselves." So you could see that really, according to Peter Lynch, it's always a good time to start investing in a market, okay? Now, this is predicated upon that you're investing for the long term, and it's predicated upon whether or not you have the money to invest in the first place, because investing is like any other type of investing. There is risk involved in it. But if you're going for a long term, I do believe now is a good time to start investing, to start dollar cost averaging. And I'll explain to you what dollar cost averaging is. It's just basically investing on a periodic basis. So if you can invest every 2 weeks, invest every 2 weeks. If you can invest every month, you invest every month. That's dollar cost averaging, okay? And the reason why dollar cost averaging is very effective is because if you, let's say, make 2 investments and the market goes up, you make money. If it goes down, all of the stock that you buy in the future, as long as the market remains down, you're getting a discount on those share prices. And I think index funds such as the Standard & Poor's 500 or QQQ are really some of the best investments that you can make, and I'll explain why in another video. But let's go and see this guy here. His name is Reventure Consulting, and this video came out 3 months ago, and I like a lot of what he has to say. See, right here, he's showing how back in 2008, right before the crash, they raised interest rates. And now, today, they rose interest rates the same. See, the chart looks similar. So, I'll put a link to this video and you can watch it. But, it seems like he's suggesting that, that there's a correction that's going to come really soon, right? So this is 3 months ago, okay? So, so I'm going to play this thing, and my volume's kind of messed up, but I'm going to narrate what he's, saying. So anyway, he's talking about the hiring of interest rates and how he thinks that this is going to cause a recession, okay? The recession, I guess, is going to break loose from what I remember. And he's talking about the layoffs that are going to come, how they're increasing. And he talks a little bit about 9,000 layoffs in Amazon. So you could see the data he's using is on March 22nd. Okay, and he's talking about another company. Indeed is laying off 2,200 people. Okay, so he's making his point and proving his point based on data. And yeah, I thought the data was good. I don't see anything wrong with what he's saying. But this video was made 3 months ago, and if you take a look at what the stock market has done since his video was made, you could see that, the Standard & Poor's 500 SPY was about 9% lower than it is today. So that's a lot of money to leave on the table out of fear, right? So that's my point, is even though you can hear good videos and good data and get good data, it doesn't necessarily mean that the market is going to listen to that data. The stock market is a complex beast, and so my encouragement is to take everything with a grain of salt. And do your own research and find out what indicators you think might affect the market, but keep in mind that you may be wrong in your analysis. So you have to take everything in context, right? So, in my opinion, again, to summarize, yes, today is a good time to start investing. If you're investing for a long term, use dollar cost averaging into an index fund, uh, most notably the Standard & Poor 500 or the NASDAQ 100. And I think if you do that, in my opinion, for the long term, you're going to be in good shape. So that's really about all I have to say for today. This crazy world, signing out.